ABC are saying they're in active talks with Marvel, as Sean would very well know, about a new TV show for a mostly brand new female character or woman-led show. Now, a lot of people are jumping to the, it's Marvel, it's a woman, it's got to be She-Hulk, it's got to be this, it's got to be that. It's just kind of like, but does it have to be that though?
No.
Like, would you really think ABC? Like, I talked to someone. I talked to someone. I suggested a name on Twitter, and someone went, they couldn't afford that, but this same person just suggested She-Hulk. And it's like, if they can't afford this character, how can they afford She-Hulk? Like,
well, She-Hulk, there's a lot of different other things involved in that besides just the CGI budget of the character. You know, like she's partly owned by Universal, so there's one jumping. You know, like you have to jump through that hoop to bring that character to the screen. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's like loopholes and all. It's just like with the Hulk, but like, well, why would you want to just? I don't know. It seems like a lot of problems to deal with just to bring one character to, you know, one TV show.
Definitely. Now, I know people forgot it because it was a long time ago, last year. But Moon Girl.
Mm-hmm.
There was talks about, was it Lawrence? I always forget his name. Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne was saying he was doing an animated Moon Girl show with Marvel. That, of course, has gone nowhere. So,
you know, like it's still kind of active development. They never really stopped. It's just kind of been on hiatus. You know, like kind of limbo.
Yeah. It's got to be this, surely. A mostly brand new female character. She's mostly brand new.
Yeah. It all points to it's definitely an animated show. So
yeah,
you know I mean, it's. I mean, ABC. It's definitely not She-Hulk. I'll put a guarantee on that.
I don't think anyone realistically thinks it's She-Hulk, but it's just like
it's so weird that everybody
any CGI. I think because people just want She-Hulk, and she's like one of she's probably like the biggest female Marvel character.
Is she?
Literally,
like,
yeah.
Well,
People
like,
love She-Hulk.
It's so weird though. Like, and I encounter this a lot. You know, with people that like they don't talk about how big of fans they are about the character until something like this happens. They're like, oh, it must be She-Hulk, you know. And like, I've been a huge She-Hulk fan for a long time. It's like, man,
I feel called out.
Yeah. I dropped the hammer.
There was no need to attack me in public.
I didn't name you personally.
You didn't need to. I knew.
No, I mean, you know, like they clearly say it's mostly brand new, and like the She-Hulk character is not. I
think
new.
that's what a lot of people are missing. That it's like every character people are listing off isn't new.
It's all established.
It's like, you know, you got to look recently, like with your Miss Marvels. It's not going to be Miss Marvels. No way in hell it's that. You know, your Miss Marvels, your Moon Girls. It's not going to be Ironheart, but you know, mostly brand new.
I mean, there's very few characters that have been introduced that have been women lately. I mean, Elsa Bloodstone. I mean, that could be it.
She's not new,
but she isn't new.
Also, let's be honest, Hulu. We all know it.
Yeah.
We all know it.
Yeah. I mean, it's. Yeah.
You know, could be Gwenpool, maybe.
Who?
Gwenpool.
Yeah, I mean, is she new though? I mean, she's been around.
Yeah, she's brand new.
Really?
Yeah, she's newer than Moon Girl. No.
Like,
in fact, she's newer than Spider-Gwen. And Spider-Gwen's what? 5 years old, maybe, if that, at this point.
I mean, all right, we got two characters that could be in. No,
it's not going to be Jessica Drew Spider-Woman because Jessica Drew's been around since what, the 70s?
70s, yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, I wish people would just read before they react to this. You know, like it narrows everything down if you read the whole thing and you understand it. Like all the words that were said.
It's like what constitutes like nearly like brand or mostly brand new, you know, it's got to be within at least 10 years.
10 years, yeah. Or I mean, at least 5 years at the very least.
5 years, yeah. You know, let them have 12 issues before we do anything.
Yeah. You know,
could it be the Asian characters they're making, like Wave, Swordmaster, and all that? Arrow? I
don't.
Could be, but I doubt
it.
Very much.
Gabby, nah. I mean, like,
if they made a Honey Badger show, like,
yeah. I mean, you got to realize they probably have some type of plans for that character, seeing that it's just newly acquired. You know. Peggy. I mean, nah. Peggy's been around for all years.
Peggy's coming back in Shield next season, so
yeah. Well, like Peggy's been around. The character has been around since like I don't know, the 80s. Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking the movies. I was like, oh, we've done Peggy to death. Like.
Yeah. I mean, I think Peggy's, you know, the character. They're going to take care of that in the what ifs and like and possibly, who knows? I mean. She fits into the the Falcon and Winter Soldier show in some way. I mean, it's possible, but like, I don't think she's gonna get her own show. Like, she had her own show at one point.
Yeah, she had 2 very good seasons. Like,
yeah,
should have got a third, but oh well.
Yeah.
At least it looks like Agents of Shield is gonna finish Agent Carter off.
Yeah.
If they're saving spoilers, if they're saving Shield, then. There's a weird timey-wimey.
Yeah, I mean that shows is like a completely different discussion. They could take up a whole podcast on its own, you know. Like, and
I haven't even finished this season, so I can't really talk about it. I just know what happened. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's gonna finish off strong, I think.
I hope so. But if, you know, they have to kind of match the end of season 5, and can you catch lightning in the bottle twice? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. And wouldn't it be like, and this is kind of completely off the subject, but like, wouldn't it be kind of cool if they just towards the end of the last season, they just bring back all the characters that were in there and in the show in some way, shape, or form?
Do it. But speaking of Shield, though, just to connect this all together, because Marvel, could it be Quake?
Could be. I mean, she is fairly new. I mean, like, it's just.
Hickman and Bendis only made her in 2007?
2007, yeah. And like, she has something. She's going out in the season 7 of why not? You know, like, why not bring one of the most popular characters back in some way, shape, or form? You know, like,
and like, to be fair, you know, she has been like, where else could you really go with Quake? I'm not entirely sure you could go anywhere at this point.
I mean, I would love to see the whole the oh man, I'm brain farting right now. I would love to see the I'm having a huge brain fart, people.
Describe it. What is it?
The big storyline that they had with in like after Secret Invasion.
What, Secret Warriors?
Secret Warriors, yeah. I
mean, they kind of done that. They kind of done that.
Well, I mean, like...
I mean, they teased it, and then they went to do it, and then they kind of went, nah, let's not do that. It's just like, oh, why?
I mean, like, she could go and form her own group, you know, in this possible show, you know, and like, I don't know, I just felt like that was like a missed opportunity with that show. It's like, you know, like, you tease the fans with it, and then like you just give like a kind of a watered down version of that storyline. Mm-hmm. Like, you don't necessarily need to follow the Secret Invasion type story, you know?
Yeah. Here's a left ball or a left field pitch.
Yeah.
If anyone read Jerry Duggan's Uncanny Avengers run, he made an Inhuman called Synapse.
Okay.
Let's do a Synapse show.
Why not?
Like, she's kind of... I know it's not an Inhumans thing. It's like, does anyone really want Inhumans at this point, apart from like me
and like 2 other people? And
it's kind of like, you know, she's got a very like dark past that you could make like stretch out into TV. But there's not a lot of stuff with her, but there's a lot of room to do something with her.
Yeah.
Also, I just kind of want Synapse back, so Marvel, please, if you're listening, give me.
I'll pass the information on down the line.
just give Synapse something to do. Or maybe they could build up like Amka. I think that's her name in Champions, the Inuit girl with the animal powers. Let's bring in her. Why not?
I don't know. I kind of have like a feeling that it's going to be more of a character that people like, not so much an obscure character, but as a character that people know, but it's fairly new. That's my feeling. I mean, I lean towards the Moon Girl because
Moon Girl's my bet.
Yeah.
It's my bet.
Yeah. I mean, like they've already got like I mean, it's like it's a character that's already been teased to have a show already. People know that the show was gonna happen. Why not bring the show to it, to the fans? That's how I feel. I mean, it's kind of like,
especially if it's like animated as well, because I can't imagine them wanting to pay for a CGI devil dinosaur.
God, yeah.
Like
it's
she
ABC
make
too,
it like 8 episodes, which I don't think ABC are gonna do.
Yeah.
You can maybe afford it because Shield does have some good CGI in it, not a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of it is like 6 seconds long, and then it's all sets. Or the same set.
I was gonna say like you would have to do a lot, like especially with Devil Dinosaur. Like I think it's gonna be more of an animated show.
I can see it being animated.
Because like animation, you can do anything you want with that CGI budget. Like you just go crazy with that show if it was animated.
Chat, if it was Nadia, I'd be very surprised. Nadia, if people don't know, Nadia Van Dyne or...
Yeah.
No, I was going to say Nadia Pym first, but I forgot.
Can I ask you a question, though? Is like, do you think stature could be?
Oh, it could be stature. But then again, would they do stature, though?
Well, I mean...
Because that's a lot of CGI again.
Well, I mean, like, it is, but you've already established stature already. Why not? And then it gives you a chance, the opportunity to, introduce the champions. In some way, shape, or form to get it ready for a possible D+ show. I don't know. That seems like a pretty good opportunity to do so.
I actually completely forgot about the whole, not really an announcement, but the quote where it's like, oh yeah, we it's not just going to be Marvel Studio shows on Disney Plus. It is also going to be like the other side. So
yeah.
They could very well do stature, I suppose. Then, but...
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if they did that. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at any choices that we've said so far. But like, I'm still leaning towards the Moon Girl stuff because it's already.
Yeah, I'd love a Moon Knight show. Like, why not? Hey Marvel, let's do that. Get Moon Knight. I'm definitely. I think Moon Girl. I think Moon Girl's just safest bet.
Yeah.
Like, people are also saying Squirrel Girl, but it's like you had New Warriors. That's kind of.
I mean, but Squirrel Girl's already an established character too, so it's been Squirrel Girl's been around.
True, she's also been around for a hell of a long time.
Yeah, I mean, since like the 70s, or the 80s,
60s, 70s, I think,
or something like that.
Look up the original Squirrel Girl and Never Sleep Again.
I mean, like, yeah, they did do it justice. I mean, it looks a lot better and a lot friendlier, now. It looks like a terrifying. It
has some incarnations and like.
It's like nightmare fuel,
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think we're both firmly on the Moon Girl train.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be like you said, the safe bet. And it's like it
also gets a lot of different demographics.
Yeah.
Kids, animated. It doesn't have to necessarily be childish. You can be something completely different. Get a bit of comedy in there, little girls in science. You've got your representation in there, like it covers a lot of ground.
Yeah,
it's also easy spun off from Shield because the whole Inhumans thing. Like,
plus it hits a lot of demographics too. I mean, like cartoons are just for kids anymore.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I think that's exhausted that conversation.
We're beating a dead horse, so to speak.
Yeah. In case you couldn't tell, we think it's Moon Girl.
Yeah.
I'll be very surprised if it's not Moon Girl. Let's put it that way.
We'll just reiterate the fact that it is.
Next week, preview is Moon Girl.
Yeah.
Previously on Moon Girl. I was going to change the name of the channel. I'm going to get the login and be like, "Hey, Moon Girl." The Moon Girl.
You get those those clicks in there. People are like, oh, Moon Girl's got a podcast. Awesome.
Moon Girl has an untapped market, and I'm going to milk it.
We're gonna have like Fanta T-shirts, mugs. I mean, T-Public's gonna be flooded with Moon Girl stuff now.
God.
To the point where Moon.